Today, let's talk about your self-talk and keeping it positive. Look, most people's self-talk, most people's conversation with themselves in their head is not encouraging, is not helpful, and does not support them in moving forward and getting their dreams and accomplishing their goals and trying to achieve something. Instead, usually, it is very, very distractive, and it is also very destructive, because when we grow up and the way that we are socialized, we are taught ideas such as that we can't get what we want, we should be quiet, we should sit down, we should not try to do something extraordinary, something extravagant, we should just sit and stick to the norm, we should not push ourselves. But all of this is false. It's very false. And indeed, you do need your mind, you do need your self-talk to be on your side if you're going to go out there and accomplish some great things. It's necessary that you have your mind and your self-talk working for you. You need it to be encouraging, you need it to be on your side. If you're really gonna crush it in your life, in any area, you need to make sure that what's going on in your head is supporting that. Most of us have thoughts that are destructive as well, and when your self-talk becomes destructive, it is very, very likely that you'll get affected, because it's your personal own idea of yourself. It's the way that you talk to yourself, and we all have some kind of conversation going on there. Maybe not all the time, but at some point, and especially when it's challenging, it's difficult, obstacles are coming up, it's essential that you can keep it positive. It's essential that you can keep it on the high tone. If you can't keep it on the high tone, you are very quickly going to fall down from whatever you're doing. You're not going to stay powerful, you're not going to stay consistent, you're not going to stay in the game, you're not going to keep grinding and working at it when your self-talk is saying, oh, you should just give up anyway, it's not worth it, you shouldn't try, you're not going to get anywhere. All those things are just going to pull you back, they're going to destroy your growth, they're going to cut you off from the path to success, they're going to cut you off from achieving what you want, and so you cannot let that happen to you. Now, a lot of people will continue with negative self-talk. They will continue to talk to themselves in an almost degrading way. They'll put themselves down, but you as a human being have to take control, have to take charge. You as an individual have to say to yourself that this has to end. No more negative bullshit self-talk, and that goes for any situation. That goes for any circumstance in your life. That doesn't just go for when you're feeling good, because then it's easy. It goes for that morning where you wake up and you're feeling tired and you were up all last night working or doing something that you shouldn't be doing, and now it's time to get to work, now it's time to do what you're supposed to do. You gotta go, you gotta move, you gotta get it done, and the only way that that's gonna happen is if the conversation in your head begins something along the lines of, you can do it, it's time to go, time to work, time to make it happen, time to move forward, time to make progress, time to work on my passion, time to make a difference, time to really impact the world and other people's lives and my own life. Time to move everything one step forward today, no matter what happened the previous day, no matter how tired you're feeling, no matter how upset you are, no matter what happened, you gotta continue, you gotta keep moving. No matter how long you've been trying, you gotta keep moving. When that comes up, the time where you start doubting yourself, the time where most people would say, oh well, it's not worth it, I'll just give up. For you, it needs to be worth it. For you, your self-talk needs to be on point. You need to keep going and not give up, no matter what. And if your internal conversation is supporting that, it's gonna be a hell of a lot easier. Everybody needs a community to be a part of, a group of like-minded individuals that are crushing it in life and pushing for their dreams. This is exactly what our group is all about. If you'd like to become part of this amazing community, click the first link in the description, follow the steps explained in that video, and you can be joining us in no time. I highly recommend you take action on this now. Don't wait, don't hesitate, don't procrastinate, hit the link, watch the video, and go through the very quick and simple process, and I hope to hear from you soon.